really enjoy AG here. Oh, hey! What the hell was that? Oh, it's Richard. It is Richard Holiday. What is this guy doing here? I thought he was long.
The Hunnies need to leave him alone. Come on.
I thought he was long. Hey! Get your, hey! Well, Briggs is out of here, and he is getting involved, saving the Platinum Hunnies. And he's doing the right thing. Josh Briggs leaving the booth already, which is not the first time he did that.
No one messes with these three but me. Platinum Hunnies and AG, yeah, my fucking ass. The Platinum Hunnies right here. The Platinum Hunnies and Anthony Greene, those are my three best friends in wrestling, motherfuckers.
The Platinum Hunkies, sure.
Why not?
Well, Sydney Bacabella has joined me here at the booth. That was a quick evening for Josh Briggs here, and you are back on our season finale. But what started out as a 6-person tag team match, now an 8-person tag team match.
You know, you add 2, 6 plus 2 is 8.
Now officially an 8-person tag team match.
There you go.
Rich Palladino has to let us know. No introductions by Rich, of course. But yeah, you start out with 6 and then you add 2 more on each side. That makes it an 8-man tag team match, but then you subtract 2 women because 2 of them are women, so it's not an 8-man. This is an Atomicos match.
There you go. We have 8 people here in the ring. We're gonna have 4 on 4. I knew that Richard Holiday, by my time spent with him in the broadcast booth here, was a little shady, but I didn't know he was this shady.
Richard Holiday's the kind of guy that goes to club camp.
Yeah, I could see that.
There we go. I'm fired up. Season finale. This is it.
This is it. Episode number 18. Here we go. Casanova sent into the ring by AG, and it is on. Club Cam against the Platinum Hunkies and the Platinum Hunnies.
You know, Club Cam, it's a real coup to have someone like Christian Casanova. But the big story here is the psycho on the outside of the ring, Ken Doan, who's crouching down right now, right next to Cam crotch height. That's the guy you have to worry about.
Runs into a boot reverse. Anthony Greene teasing that cutter. Hits the Enziguri instead. And then runs into the clothesline. Casanova rattled early on, goes right into his own corner, and you can't blame him.
We've seen Christian Casanova get rattled early many times. In comes Josh Briggs and Richard Holiday.
The last time we saw these two, Holiday kicked Briggs in the knee, and that's when Briggs had the revelation that his injuries were gone and he was back to 100%. But now a little different terms here in this 8-person tag, as Holiday meets Briggs with the boot and the punch, and now the quick tag to Ken Doan.
And this is a huge mistake for the longevity of Josh Briggs' career. He's in there in sneakers. You can snap an ankle so quickly if you look, and these are low-cut sneakers. Look at Ken Doan. Look at everybody in there. They have ankle support, except Josh Briggs. He can snap an ankle. Oh, what is?
Well, Ken Doan also wearing Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, but they have ankle support. They're high tops.
Here we go. Angel Sinclair. Oh, goes for the kick, blocked.
Whoa.
Tries a right hand and misses. She's not backing down. Look at that slap. Doan sent backwards into the corner, eating a couple of chops.
And all it's going to take is one shot by Ken Doan to stop her.
Well, he's calling for a timeout. I don't think he knows the tried and true rules of professional wrestling. No timeouts here as Ava Everett gets the tag. Here come the Platinum Hunnies to work.
Look at this double team maneuver. Oh,
Hair gets grabbed by Holiday. He eats a slap, and Doan eats a knee.
She's still got that knee. The impact of the boot to the midsection by Sinclair kept Ken Doan down.
Double leg drop, having to use both legs to get some sort of strength behind it. Off the ropes, dragged to the mat by her hair. And now this is where this psycho lives. This is when he goes into full effect.
Yeah, Ken Doan, this is a guy, he doesn't care, man, woman, dog. I'd love to see him against the dog, Officer Magnum, later on this evening, but that's maybe for season 2. Ken Doan is a psycho, and he is going to go to work on young Ava.
No, instead opts for the tag to Cam Zagami, and I feel like he's going to do his best Danny Davis impression, as he always does. Comes in and picks his spot.
Much more evenly matched is Cam and Ava.
That I will give you. Zagami trying the pile driver.
No, they both have vaginas.
Well, I wasn't going to go that far, but there you are. As Cam realizes the danger and gets out of there, we're back to Briggs and Richard Holiday. Irish whip reversed. Big boot.
Wow, he nearly took him out of his trunks with that big boot, and Briggs whips him by the head.
Big backbreaker connects. 2 count.
Only a count of 2, but look at the pain on the face of Richard Holiday. That tells the story of one backbreaker.
Ken Doan right there with the kick. Briggs didn't feel it. Drops Doan with a right hand. Code breaker. Briggs bounces high and lands in that corner. And now Richard Holiday, it's never going to be fancy, but it will be effective.
And this is the advantage of Club Cam. They are a cohesive unit. All 4 of them on the same page, as you see Ava down there signing someone's boobs.
Well, referee Kevin Quinn distracted there by Holiday as the rest of Club Cam stomps into Josh Briggs, and now he is in a deep hole.
Yep, and now what you want to do, you want to isolate the big man. Quick tags between Doan and Holiday are going to keep Josh Briggs away here, and in comes Christian Casanova. You cannot let Josh Briggs get to a vertical base.
Quick tags aplenty. Ken Doan holding on to Briggs, keeping him grounded with the leg lock to the head. And now Casanova in the ring, and he is going to fly as he is wont to do.
Nicely done by Christian Casanova, so talented. I love his attitude, the cockiness. I mean, he knows he's good, and he will let you know.
Casanova was pushed off there by Briggs, came back in with a boot to the head. Briggs still fighting back. Sends Casanova back first. The pain etched into his face. Briggs now has the opening.
Yep, and if I were Richard Holiday, I would have grabbed Josh Briggs by the hair just to make sure he can't do this.
Makes the tag to Retro AG. He charges in, double clothesline. There's one for Doan. Cam gets the hell out of there.
Of course he does.
Up and over is Anthony Greene.
You know, with all the smoke and mirrors that Anthony Greene has, you know, the hair, the mustache, this kid is one of the best wrestlers on the scene right now.
Springboard cutter, he tried it earlier, got it that time. He is fired up, goes to the apron.
What's he doing here? Wasting a little too much time.
All in, neutralizing that psycho as he goes to the top rope. And now he's gonna fly right onto Casanova with the crossbody, but Holiday there to break it up.
Richard Holiday with the wherewithal, but Josh Briggs right in there as well. This has become a 4-on-2 handicap match, and Briggs and AG are fighting for their lives.
Whip reversed, double clothesline, both men down. All the competitors trying to get back to their feet inside of the ring, but I will correct you with Cam, it's more like 3-on-2.
That is true. It's 3.5-on-2. How's that?
Fair enough. Casanova with the boot. Blind tag there by Doan. AG does not see it. Takes out Casanova. Doan blocks that kick, and a right hand crumples Anthony Greene to the mat.
A straight right will, from a man that size, will do the job. But here comes Ava again.
Comes in, O'Connor roll. No.
Wow. And somebody went to the floor. It was Club Cam.
Schoolboy with
Come
a
on.
handful of tights.
Come
Are
on,
you
Quinn.
serious?
Where the hell is Quinn? That's
And
it.
Ken Doan needed a handful of tights to get the win.
Now our four winners of the team of Cam Zagami, Christian Bethel, Richard Holiday, and Ken Doan.
Stealing a win, and what a shock. Club Cam Zagami didn't even get touched.
Of course not. Cam Zagami still unscathed in Beyond Wrestling. Very, very smart.
And it took Ken Doan with a, oh my God.
First of all, I'd like to welcome the newest VIP in Club Cam here tonight, and that's Richard Holiday.
A lot of topless men at Club Cam.
From the season premiere to tonight at the season finale. Everybody takes a back seat to Club Cam. This is the Lounge of Winners in Beyond Wrestling.
The Lounge of Winners. Club Cam getting the victory here.
Very square.
Unbelievable. Josh Briggs, Anthony Greene, the Platinum Hunnies. They're going to live to fight another day.